Hello, Sagittarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2024 mini tarot reading. Take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. At the end, stick around, please. We will do the 3-card pull for the love and money. And what else was I going to say? Oh, please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, I've included my website information down below. You can click on that, get yourself an appointment, and I will contact you either via phone or email to get that set up for you. The appointment time that we both agree on that works for us both. So let's see here. What is going on for Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune says things are going to fall into place for you. That, right time, right place. If you've been working on something that you're wondering if it's going to pay off, maybe you started writing a book, maybe you had an idea, invention. I don't know what it is, but I'd keep going with it if I were you. It says in the relationship department, your intuition is going to help you along the way. Are you with the right person? I don't know. Your intuition should be able to tell you that, I hope. Or are issues, every relationship has an issue at one time or another. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you how to work that out or help you, guide you to work something out for you. It says, don't let anyone take anything from you. You've worked hard for what you have or what you want. And it says here that, it's okay to talk to your partner or family or whatever, but don't be swayed away from what you truly want or what you believe is what your plan is for yourself. That feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, that can be kind of a scary feeling, but actually if you can embrace it and just kind of look around, you know what I mean? You can be in a room full of people and have that feeling, but if you look around, I think it's going to help you see that you're not the only one that feels that way. It says with work, you may have a disagreement with somebody, whether it be a client, your boss, or a coworker. It says try to choose your words wisely because they could come back to haunt you. So just don't say anything that you can't take back. That would be a good suggestion. New beginnings this month for you. Beginning of a job, beginning of a journey, beginning of a business, beginning of a love. Whatever it is you're beginning, Chariot says it's going to be very successful for you, it looks like. And it says here too that if you're wanting to move or relocate or change jobs, just don't do it haphazardly. Do your homework. Let's just say you want to move across the country. Do your homework. Contact the Chamber of Commerce there, and they could give you information about the cost of living or other things. With a computer, there's not much you can't find out. But it says don't run from the past. If you have sadness from the past, you can't run from it. Deal with it. When it pops up, if you can, just sit and be with it and make some decisions. We've all done it, we push it down, and it pops up at the most inopportune times. If you do that, you're actually going to find a way to have joy again, lots of joy. And it's almost like it's an aha moment for you with feeling like a victor. I mean, how long has it been since you felt like, Rocky running up the stairs? I just feel like some kind of event or something's going to come into fruition for you that you feel that way. It says choices you make now are going to be lasting and long-term. Try your best not to be swayed if it's, by other people. You certainly can take their opinion. You can ask for advice, but you still have to do what serves you best. And it seems like you've done a lot of research, maybe even more to do. And so what you've learned, you feel like you're ready to make some choices and changes. Don't give your power away. It means it's okay to say the N-word, which is no. That's been prominent today. And nothing wrong with that. And also I have the pregnancy card here, and I feel it is the pregnancy card. So if you're wanting pregnancy, it could be a really good month for you in that area. Star card says, don't be afraid to ask Spirit. They will help you. But also it says, if you have a want or a wish, do not do it. Oh, that sounds terrible English, but it says because of the past. It says we have to learn from the past. We can't change it. It didn't turn out anyway like we thought that it would, but it's what we learned from it. So sometimes the timing wasn't right, whatever reason, but do not put your plans aside if you're ready to start doing something. Just do your homework. It's going to be, I just feel like it's going to be okay for you. And carrying a burden from the past sometimes can be like a heavy shadow for people. And with that said, I just have a feeling things are going to be for the first time in a long time for some of you, happy. I just feel like there's joy coming for you. Offers are coming too. If you're selling something like maybe a house or a property or a car, or just something big, a boat, I don't know which, but it also can mean a presentation is offered to you. Maybe someone's going to offer you a job you applied for, or you're going to get accepted at a school that you wanted to go to. It just seems like a month where it's about time that things are going your way. I just feel confident for you in that area. It says choices you make now are going to bring you victory. Are they easy? I don't think they're all easy. Some are not. But the magician that you have, the power of manifestation, is right there with you, which is going to help bring change for you. Plus, I have the Hermit card, which means Spirit's got your back. Nothing like having Spirit got your back. So when you're all tied up like this, which is the 8 of Swords, just in case. I know the cards are old, but I love this deck. I'm very connected to it. Pray, ask for help. It says, ask to be shown. Let me see clearly, something like that, whatever works for you. And you will be. It says, so many wants, wishes, and daydreams I hear from people, you know, in their 50s, 60s. I wish I would have, should have, could have, would have. If you still can, I would do some of those, because you don't want to be at the end of your life at 150 or however long you live saying, gee, I wish I would have. It says you're strong enough to do pretty much anything you want there, Sagittarius. And yeah, are there bumps along the way? The Tower card, we've all had them. But something tells me, but from some of the Tower cards, you're going to see what a blessing in disguise that was, which will allow you to move forward and wish for those certain things again. And you'll be almost like you're in an apprenticeship, I feel, getting used to, you know, this is feeling good. I like the way this is working. And remember, you deserve it. That's so important, you know, for you. It says your excuses are gone. Messages are going to be very important. What you wait for is right before you. What you've been waiting for is right before you. Have the courage to move forward. Stand up for yourself. 5 of Swords says, doesn't matter what other people think. It matters what you think. It says, just try not to hold on to something that is no longer serving you, whether it be love, money, whatever it might be. Ask that you're shown and feel you know, there's nothing more freeing than let go of something that's weighing you down. So with that said, let's take a quick look at your love and money cards for May and see what is coming for you in that department. What is coming up for love and money for Sagittarius? I already did shuffle these. I just need to cut them. Let's see here. Let's see here. What have we got? What is coming up for love for Sagittarius? I have the Hanged Man. I have the Magician. Woohoo. Oh, and I have the 3 of Swords. And what I heard here is just because a relationship before didn't work out doesn't mean the new one will, or the one you're in now won't. I hope I said that right. Hangman says you've been waiting quite a while for a sign or something. Magician says, how do you know it's not already here? It says for the love, ask for what you want, and then don't settle for less than what you want. And I don't think you'll go wrong. So what is coming up for Sagittarius for money? Ooh, I have the 4 of Wands. I have the Chariot. And I have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, in the money area, if you lost all your money before, you didn't have a plan, now is a good time to work with that. Maybe you're in a relationship and you want to buy a house and you haven't saved any money. Now is a good time to get busy on that. It says when you put your head to it, or your mind to it, your head to it, your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do, Sagittarius. I do feel like, and I used a house as an example, but it might be this, you want to go on a world cruise or something that's, you know, pretty outrageous and you hadn't saved for it. But I think if you put your mind to it, you'll find a way, big or small, whatever it is that you're wishing for, you'll find a way to do it. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and we'll see you again next month.